What up, gamers? Fancier here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish this whole thing up with Harumasa's story.
Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you. Your precious master? He's over there growling right now.
Oh snap, that's the ethereal.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes.
Wow.
He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god.
Even if it
My
means
gosh.
stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
You really have the nerve to say that.
I'm like thinking back to Seth and stuff. Like I'm just guessing that he said that to like maybe just test out Seth and like his beliefs, and that's why he made an emphasis on how he'll be a good public security officer and stuff.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people.
My gosh.
Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you?
Even the
The power players have done many experiments already.
Like the healthy
and
people,
they've
they can
used up
just-
plenty of
he wants to
patients
use
like
them.
you. Though only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
here we go. Yeah, I want to save all the ultimates for the boss. There we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. By the time you clear out the ethereals, Kirishima has already vanished.
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
We don't know what he'll do next. Should we go after him? What's happening to you, Harumasa? Kirishima said you were deteriorating. Please, talk to me.
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead.
Wow.
We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital. Now.
I mean, I thought it was just, you know, his time. Because maybe, you know, he's been living with that disease for a while, that maybe now is the time it's going to act up, but no, they had him use his spinal fluid. He offered that.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Harumasa looks back, smiles at you mischievously, like the usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind. Then he grips his longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
Look at the scratch marks on the ground there. But yeah, I think I fought this guy before. I don't know if he's like a common enemy or not, but I think I remember having to fight him at the... like for some materials, I think. Like I think his arena was like at the water area around there. Let me go ahead and just use my ultimates now. Been saving up for him.
It's over. Press forward.
There we go, Miyabi, look at her.
Weakling.
Who's the pathetic one now? This guy is too tough. Why don't we? No. Trust me. I can beat him. I have to.
Oh, the audio's getting all muffled.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Oh no. If this continues, he'll...
Oh man, I like that effect, man. Dude, this is the best agent story, man. Like,
How strange. I thought I'd hate you.
man. It is the best.
Harumasa, are you okay? Is it your illness?
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind.
His face,
Looks
man.
like you can't see or hear me anymore.
Oh, I just realized. They lose their senses, right? That's the...
Who do you think you are?
That's what happens? Ooh.
Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Harumasa! Harumasa, wake up! Stay with me!
Ooh.
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Music. Ooh, nice. Alright, so, We need to heal up Harumasa, please.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Haramasa, what have you done?
Sorry about Proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
Wait, no! Stay with me!
Well, yeah, I know we can't die here. Now he's gonna wake up. It's gonna be like, we have the best doctors here in New Eridu. Like, just waking up to Section 6. They're gonna, like, scold him. But yeah, I don't think he's out. I don't think they can do that.
This headband is yours now,
Huh? Can I really have it?
as I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it. Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break, but not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa, I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
With Section 6 help, Kirishima and his accomplices are swiftly subdued. The unconscious Haramasa is rushed to the hospital. Haramasa's state is dire and is given a critical condition notice, but just when the doctors are out of options, he miraculously awakes. Several days later, in the Section 6 office, the once sterile workplace seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss?
There we go,
This
see?
isn't some kind of prank, is it?
He's fine.
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
It was also partly my fault too. I kind of like went along with it.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. But all jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed.
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush.
Oh, but thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
You have a nice chat with everyone at Section 6. Unfortunately, work comes in and they start getting loaded with dull paperwork, Harumasa winks at you and excuses himself to rest as he is still recovering. This guy, he's got slacking off down pat. At Harumasa's invitation, you join him on the rooftop where he often sneaks off at work.
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the breeze. To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine. Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I'm just glad you're okay. So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Harumasa lifts up his hand and gently brushes the ends of his yellow headband.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so were the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly, a phone rings. It's Harumasa's specialist doctor.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you.
Dang, that was probably like, yeah, the master's, I don't know, like, he meant to inject him with it.
We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
Harumasa hangs up the phone after a brief chat with the doctor. He looks a little confused, as if he needs a long time to process this fact.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
Harumasa leans against the rooftop railing and stays quiet for a long time. Just when you think he's dozed off, he breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
Ooh. I guess it's better me than someone else.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon.
Yeah.
All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest in this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
After enjoying the calm for a while, you suddenly receive a message from Haramasa. To celebrate his partial recovery, he wants to invite everyone for a small gathering at the port. Okay, we're still not done. I guess we also need to see, yeah, these guys. Yeah, we still need to see them, like maybe for a final send-off too. There's some big boos here. But why do we need to talk with them and not the others? The ship will set sail soon. Please prepare to board. If you'd like to, for like a group photo, please take it here. Well, since you said so, time for a group photo. Wow. Take the group photo. Oh, I'm the one that needs to do it. There we go. Main one in the center there. Nice. Alright. Wait, did I not do it? What? Everyone, you think? Okay, there we go. Everyone. After that, everyone tries sea fishing under Haramasa's guidance. After some initial confusion, everyone gradually find the rhythm and catches some fish. If you ask who caught the most, of course, it's Haramasa. With his usual mischievous smile, his golden pupils reflecting the vast sky and ocean, the wind blows, gently lifting his headband like a long-delayed farewell. Perhaps the long night hasn't ended, but hope always glows with the golden light. Oh, I think that was it. I heard like the like the achievement sound effect. Dang. You gotta see, man, that's my favorite story so far in these agent stories. You gotta see, man, that one was really good. Like nothing else really compares to that, you know? With the storytelling, the emotions, even the meaning of like the clothing that he wears. And then, you know, some bonus points for me for like me kind of like looking like him in a way with the headband and the eye color too. Yeah, it's yeah, nothing else really compares to Haramasa. Did not really expect that from him. You know, I'm very impressed. But yeah, with that done, I am pretty much like all caught up to like the main story and also the agent story. Yeah, right now when I'm recording this, Evelyn is still on the banner, and what I think I'll do right now is just, you know, wait it out until the next one comes for the next story, and to also pull for the next character, which I assume is going to be the Obel Squad. But yeah, can't wait to do that, and I think I'll just go ahead and make that cut now. And I have made that cut now, so yeah, as you can see, by the way, I am using the yeah, the other VTuber model here, like my regular one, just because since we're now going into the whole, I guess, military soldier stuff with like Anby and Trigger and all that stuff, I thought that would look more the part than my, you know, my suit and bow tie thing. But yeah, here we go, man. So yeah, since that cut, Anby is now out. Also Bernice as well, but like I'd rather just save up if I do get Anby. I'd rather save up for like Trigger instead. Anyway, guys, yeah, let's go ahead and do some pulls. So 20 pulls to be guaranteed to get Anby over here. So I'll just be doing some like solo pulls until we get Anby. Nope. But yeah, I think with this one, there's definitely a 50-50 that I gotta be aware of. But I try to speedrun this. I want to like, you know, go for this like really fast. Okay. Nope. We gotta see that golden thing in the background. Come on, Anby. Come to me. Okay. Nope. I mean, yeah, we're getting up there, man. Like, A rank is guaranteed here. Come on. Oh no. Well, is it? Is that one girl out yet? Oh no, it's Ben. That's another animal that I was not thinking about. It's a different animal. Oh yeah, it is. She's right there. I seen the A area, like the A rank stuff. Okay. There we go. Let's see, man. Did we get her? 50-50. If not, I'm just gonna spam all my pulls.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, Grace. I mean, man, at least I can get the whole thing with the Belobog team, like having, I guess, her instead of Anton. Jeez, man. Okay, I guess I'll be doing some big pulls now. Oh my gosh. I mean, I also want to see if I can get pull Kratsu now, since that happened.
I'll work with you.
There we go.
Until I get bored.
Nice. Okay, at least I got her. I just wanted like a new character at least. There we go, Anby, welcome.
Captain Anby,
Hey.
Silver Squad.
Oh, dude, what the
Does
heck?
new title mean double the pay?
Wait, that was cool. She had like her two blades were connecting together. Oh, that was kind of cool. Dude, look at her. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go for more of the for the Obo Squad now. Nice. But I also need to get that other one. Cause yeah, I think they're a part of the same team. Nice. At least I got her. I can start building her, which I have been working on, like on my own time. Dang, dude, my polychromes are like, they look so low in count. I need to build that back up again. But do they have any for this yet or no? I don't think they have it yet. Rockaboo, Plugboo. Yeah, I don't think they have a soldier thing yet. Oh man, that kind of sucks. So if I want a Bing Boo, like, man. I mean, I guess I'll save that for next time. But I do want to try to work on now the get the other soldier. Can I get her within like these pulls here? I mean, we're also pretty close to the thing. Oh wait, was that gold already?
Good day.
Oh, Rena.
Are you the new master?
Okay. Well, I mean, I wanted soldier, but that's okay because we're pretty close to the selection, and that's what I plan to do. Well, yeah, I'm gonna skip it now. Okay. Well, yeah, we got her. At least that's a new character, so I'm always fine with that. Okay, I can do like one more 10 pull here. Then I guess I need to make like 30 in total when it comes to this if I want to guarantee to like select a character. I might start purchasing the thing now. Like the common pulls on the store. Wait, that's the best I can do. Alright guys, so yeah, we got that. Well, we didn't really get what I want. But in 30 pulls, I can select the agent that I want to get. So, yeah, there is that. But yeah, let me go ahead and now just build Anby on my own time. And also, like, edit the video before we continue with the story here, because I do want to start using her. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I tried to build up Soldier here. Or, not Soldier, Anby. But I think her title also has Soldier too.
Eradicate all evil.
Wait, where's she at? Yeah, there she is, over there.
Standing by. Number 0.
But yeah, I was able to level up her to 60, but yeah, just realized I don't have enough money to like purchase like all the things that I wanted to purchase here with the Zennies. And also I still need to get the desired stats for these things over here. Not the weapon. I already got, well, yeah, I just need to have the money to level it up. But yeah, I just need to get the desired stats on the Shadow Harmony thing. That's been what I've been doing, like, to prepare for Anby over here. But, yeah, so I did my best. Hopefully they have, like, if they do use her in the story, I prefer to use the trial one because I feel like my Anby will not be that powerful. Anyways, yeah, let's go, spend the remaining time of this video just, I guess, going through the story. Wise, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We take reservations now? We signed in with a new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait a minute, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Immersive storytelling? That's all fine and dandy. Yeah, let's go see how, whoa, okay, Hugo is here. Wait, what? It's okay, so I did play through that one event where we do see him for the first time, but I'm just wondering if you do miss that event, if that will be referenced or not, or yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see. Hugo.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Thank you.
You've got away with words. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of Devils.
Children of Devils? What does that mean?
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition.
Okay, it's a movie.
Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
Oh, is it the whole teacher thing?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Like, there was a title that I guess were given to that one teacher, and also its students too.
No worries. Like
that
I
they were
said,
like looking
this
for.
This movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura.
Hold on.
But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Like, when he said that, like the description, I just tried to look at his mouth, like for his teeth, to see if there's any fangs. So wait, is he a vampire? Yeah, is this guy a vampire? Because he pretty much matches the description.
You kind of look like one.
Yeah, even the fangs too.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu.
I mean, I don't know about you. I feel like you might be a vampire since you brought it up.
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay.
I just feel like he's talking about himself.
Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Yeah, at first I thought he was just an elf because of his ears. But no, I guess based on that, like, I think he's supposed to resemble a vampire. Like, if he's not a vampire, he's supposed to resemble one. Like, that's his whole, like, look to him. I do wonder if the other person too in that faction is also supposed to be a vampire too. Oh, I just realized now, maybe the eyes mean something, because the story was like a man unwilling to become a vampire. I'm just wondering if the red in the eyes is like the vampire side, but the other eye color, the black eye color, is like the human part. I'm wondering if that other girl, like in that faction, I kind of forgot her exact looks because, you know, it's been a bit. But if she has red eyes on both, I guess maybe she's a full vampire.
Thank you for your patronage. That's very generous of you.
But yeah, I would need to look into the other girl again, because I'm guessing that, like, Mockingbird over here is supposed to be a vampire faction.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me.
Which is pretty cool to think about, because I remember back in the day, like, one of you guys told me about, like, the whole theme of the Victoria housekeeping, where they're based on like horror movies. And then this is kind of like an extension to that, where we got vampires now, possibly.
Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect from a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
My. Okay.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
No worries. I don't scare easily. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there's, you know, what we've been through was worse with the whole bringer stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Okay. Epilogue, bury your tears with the past. A. So there's even a B too. Wise, I feel like this Hugo talks weirdly. He seems a bit suspicious. Have we met him before? Will they bring it up, you think? So it wasn't my imagination. I knew I saw him somewhere. They even withdrew halfway through the competition before. Oh, here we go. They mentioned the competition. Okay. So I'm just wondering what happens if, like, for those players who haven't, like, entered the competition, what would the dialogue be, or if it will be the same thing, because I feel like those who have not experienced that event, maybe they might get confused on this dialogue here. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us, or was he faking it on purpose? Anyway, still gotta thank him for his generosity. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Looks like luck's smiling on us today. Speaking of luck, didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? Oh yeah, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Wise, don't tell me I'll try my luck today. I'll go vibe check the upper class circle. Fine, since we made so much today, you can go if you like. Just try not to lose too badly. I'll win. I mean, it's the experience that matters, not the result. Got it, Wise. You'll definitely win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so don't stay out too late. Alright. But yeah, before we go, I just thought about something like during that dialogue, because like so far it's been about Hugo and stuff, and I'm just wondering when Anby is gonna like play a part since she's been released. And then that whole thing that I said earlier about Soldier, because her name, does she have a title? Yeah, Soldier Zero Anby. I just realized that's a number. And then the other soldier that we have.
This is the path. You have my complete.
Where's she at?
We fighting?
She also had a number 2, right?
Is the cut ready and waiting?
Yeah, Soldier 11. So yeah, if these two are related, I mean, if I had to guess, it just sounds like maybe a clone, which makes sense. I remember back in the day, like when I first played this game and tried out the characters, like I thought Soldier 11, was pretty much like a fire version of the original Anby, like the the A rank Anby. And so yeah, I wasn't really excited to play as her because like if I want to play as this gameplay, I just feel like I would play as the normal Anby. Like yeah, like she was just pretty much like a fire version of that. But now I think it makes sense now with the similarities. Because yeah, I'm guessing she's a clone. Like I'm guessing Anby, because she's called Soldier Zero, she is like the original, like I guess, copy of Anby. And then this is like the 11th version of Anby, I guess. That is cool. Like, does that mean that her name is also Anby too? I wonder where the name Anby came from. It kind of sounds like, like the Clone Wars, like in Star Wars, where you got the clones and they're all like, yeah, they're all clones of a bounty hunter
Only
and
the
stuff.
brave will win. Awaiting further instructions.
But like they have their own names, like they give themselves their own names. So maybe it's something like that. Maybe Anby is like a name that she gave herself. But I guess, if she does come into the story here, I think we'll definitely find out very soon. Anyways, pedestrian area. Let's go in, spend a few more minutes. Just, I guess see what's going on in this raffle event. Yeah, when is Anby gonna come in? Because, right now I don't see, like, I guess the connection with Anby.
You there? Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes
Oh,
are waiting
there
to be
he is.
won.
Yeah, I thought maybe Hugo would be more of like a, like having a story with Lycon. But I guess Anby, if the banners, if it means anything, then she should play a part. Hi there, are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head back to the back of the line to queue. And, yep, there's Hugo. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Hey young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? You shouldn't cut in line no matter who you are. You. Clearly you don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle events you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and? What has this got to do with you cutting in line? You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Wait, what? So, I mean, you're trying to win your own event? Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of weird that he's entering in the first place. But does the rule even have such? Does the event even have such a rule? Who authorized this? I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. I have never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to... Wait, Where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? Oh, you think, I'm just wondering if, Hugo... I'm gonna guess he stole it. I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. Who, me? That's right. You're the one standing closest to me. Now give back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. I feel like it's Hugo, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he would be the pickpocket type. From his appearance, he looks a bit like... kind of like that, that, like, you know, sly, mischievous type person from, you know, his appearance. Like, he's giving me that Sly Cooper look, pretty much, to me. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you, and now you've finally shown your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy seems arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Well, not me. I mean, the guy next to me, probably, but not me. Oh, wait, let me see this. Oh,
Actually,
what?
I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
What was that? That's a new effect.
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
Yeah, what was that? Was that like a new effect? They're trying to do, like, you know, like an objection. Like in Phoenix, right?
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
I think he's, you know, he knows about us. I'm sure.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right.
Ravenlock.
Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
That sounds funny. Are we about to have like a bird fight? We got Mockingbird and Raven. We're about to have like a bird fight. You think you'll be a part of the main story here?
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You're an esteemed member of Tops. Why join a raffle with us regular folks?
Offense is the best defense. Seems like you've got that down.
I'm only here
What the
because
heck?
my family sponsored this event. I just joined the raffle for fun. It's not like I actually need the bunny.
I'm just like so surprised and weirded out by that effect.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
You think I stole your wallet? Got any proof? Did you see it with your own eyes? Or are you just talking trash?
Heck yeah, Wise.
What's with the overly defensive tone? Clearly, you're feeling guilty.
Doesn't seem like your tactics working on him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's
Oh,
got to
Denny's.
answer for that.
I think I called it Zennies earlier. It was Zenless Zone Zero.
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
What do you mean by staged? Why would I do that? Someone stole my wallet. It's theft.
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything. Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time.
Yeah, I just remembered now. So the whole thing with Mockingbird, right? They're about, I guess, you know, based on that one event with Lycon, they're about like stealing things, right? Like stealing high valuable stuff. Like that one girl tried to do in her own place, like in her own house. So is this like a thief faction, Mockingbird? That's pretty cool.
Plus,
And no wonder I got like
things
Sly
on your
Cooper vibes from
cuffs
him.
Suggest that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all,
It's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
But yeah, he will apologize to me in the next video, but yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, things are getting, I guess, refreshing and new now since we got Mockingbird. And I'm not even sure like where the story's gonna go now. Cause yeah, like, I just wonder what's the next big thing now. Like the whole thing was, like before was building up to this like, this Avengers moment against Bringer. So I'm just wondering what the next story here is gonna be about too. But anyway guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good